What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Therapist Logan Reacts. Today we are doing a new artist. This is an artist I don't think we've done before. I'm starting to get a little foggy with how many artists we've done. But yeah, I think this is a new one. This is an artist. I listened to a song by him or a song or two by them a little bit ago, but I think this is a new one that kind of came. It's kind of popular. It's kind of gotten big on TikTok, and that's how I find a lot of new music. But today we are going to be reviewing Dominic Fike, White Keys. I've been listening to this song a little bit, but I haven't really done a therapist breakdown, so let's jump right into the lyrics. I got the lyrics right up on the right, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Let's do it. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I pitch black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't have nothing but some tees and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smelled like weed in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. I wanna be a part of it. What you got going on isn't as sad as you make it out to be. I wanna be mad, but you take it out of me. 1995 teens in the Florida breeze. Ice cream, she was so sweet before everything. Tight squeeze, trying to fit me in your everyday, but you never came. The world is...
All right, so kind of right off the bat, it seems like he's kind of setting the stage, setting the stage of a nostalgic memory for him, talking about a Chevy Antique, 17, being at that age in the developmental process, just kind of living life however you want, not really too many. It's like right before like major responsibilities, being 18, smell like weed in the front seat. You was en route to being famous, so maybe there was like a connection, or there was romantic involvement because he's using she's. But maybe the woman in this case is on the route to being famous. I like the idea of white keys because she's way too major for everything. I like that. It's kind of a play on. I believe that's like in regards to like the piano. If I had to guess, musical scale C minor, often the first learned by musicians. Only white keys on the piano. So yeah. So I like that kind of play on words. That's always a good. I always enjoy a good play on words. I want to be a part of it. What you got going on? Is it sad that you? Is not as sad as you make it out to be? I want to be mad, but you take it out on me. So again, and then the highlights again, just kind of this scene that it's trying to highlight. This song has a very much summer-like vibe, and I think again that comes out in what it's kind of like trying to describe. That vibe that's it's very much in parallel with what the lyrics are kind of trying to paint. It does seem like a summer night that may be occurring currently. And again, just setting the environment with the different thing. But it's like almost like trying to fit me in your everyday. It's like, again, tight squeeze. It's like, oh, the person was starting to blow up and it was trying to, like, he just wanted to be a part of their life. But it was hard to maintain every single day. And again, they grew apart, it sounds like. So, I really, really like this chorus, and I think this is the part that's like super famous on TikTok. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay, but I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I love this line, the world is moving, we were never meant to stay. It's like this idea of like we staying in one place, staying content or in our happy place is not beneficial because the world continues to move on. There's kind of that continuum of reality. There's continuum of time and space, and it's important to realize that, like, and again, like, you can grow with an individual, but there's always change occurring. There's always things happening in the meantime, and I think that's a pivotal time when it comes to big certain steps in developmental change, when it comes to especially being at 17, like how different your world changes in the next year, turning 18, being a full adult, with full adult responsibilities, whether it's going off to school, going to trade, beginning working full time, like there's so many different stressors. The world is moving, and again, just trying to stay in a nostalgic environment or in a nostalgic memory. It's just not possible. Time is always moving. You don't realize you're in the good times until they're gone. And I love that saying because it's just extremely true. But yeah, so let's keep on. We got one more verse, and we'll go from there.
Rich ass trying to fit my G's in these Prada jeans, mismatching with my Celine's king of everything. Fifth stack coming in this week. I bought everything, dispatching with all the G's. Pull up, wreck the scene. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. On distance or more than I feel my heart inside my back. I mean, the point of being tagged. You don't even keep it hosting with me. You were singing those songs. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay. But I was working on the world. I guess
So again, he's talking about like trying to fit G's in a product. So it sounds like at this point, he kind of made it. Maybe he caught back up to that individual who was starting to make it. The kids want distance somewhat. Then I feel my heart inside my back. I made a point to be intact, and you don't even keep it wholesome with me. You were singing no songs with me. So it's like, again, it's like maybe he was forgotten in the past. He finally got caught up. He worked hard to get where they were at. And again, it wasn't the same. He was losing that connection, and again, it falls right back into the pre-chorus that the world is moving. He tried moving towards that moment in time, and going back to the same spot, but that's not how that works. You can go back to the same spot on this planet, but it's not going to be the same time and event that you're longing for, and that's a really hard thing because we don't get memories back, right? That's why they're memories, and that's why memories hold so much weight, so much emotion behind that. Because there's a lot of things connected to it, a lot of factors. For sure. All right, let's finish up. All right, that wraps up White Keys by Dominic Fike. So I really like this song. It really gives off summer vibes, but it also gives a nostalgic aspect of memories and how meaningful memories can be, the part of our brain that holds all of those, the amygdala. Not the amygdala, I'm sorry, hippocampus. The hippocampus. And again, I know I've shared it once, I've shared it twice, I'll share it a third time, I'll share it a million times. Just because it's fun learning about the brain. Easy way to remember that is if you see a hippo on campus, you will definitely remember it. So, memories are important. They hold weight, they hold emotion, they hold nostalgia, they hold so many different feelings inside. And a lot of the times that's what comes up when we are feeling certain ways. So when you are feeling a strong emotion, try to tie it back to an emotion that you felt maybe in the past. Maybe when you learn that specific emotion, because maybe that's what's amplifying that feeling specifically. So I really like this song because of that. It makes me be, again, nostalgic for summers that I spent time with high school friends and my friends that have passed that I'm no longer maybe in contact with, and I really hope and wish that they're doing well. So if you're watching this, I really appreciate the quiet support that you're giving me, and if not, I really wish you the best. But yeah, I like that song because, again, it brings up a lot of good emotions and feelings and thoughts and memories for me as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think. What did this song mean to you? Did it make you think anything specific? Just let me know. I'm curious to see your perspective on it. Make sure you drop a like on this video as well, because that helps out the channel. And make sure you're subscribed, please. That helps out the channel so much. And I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next video. See you then.